Here in this tutorial, we will learn about React Router. Like imagine you are visiting a large museum. As you walk through, you can choose to explore different exhibits, each with its own unique theme and information. You can easily move from one exhibit to another without losing your place or having to start over. In web development, especially when building a single page application with React, we want to create a similar experience for users. This is where React routers comes in. First, we need to learn what is React Router. The React Router is a library that helps you manage the navigation in your React application. It allows you to create a seamless experience where users can move between different views or pages without refreshing the entire page, right? So this is what is React Router. Next, we move on to the why use React Router. Using of React Router in single page application in traditional website, navigating to a new page or often means loading a completely new HTML document. On the other hand, load a single HTML document and dynamically update the content as a users and navigate. React Router makes this possible by managing the different views within the single document. Next one is dynamic routing. The React routers is allowed you to define routes in your application. A route is like a path in the museum that leads to specific exhibit. You can set up routes in different components. So when a users click a link, they are taken to the corresponding component without a full page reload. Next one is nested routers. Just like a museum might have different scenarios within an exhibit, React routers allows you to create a nested routes. This means you can have a routes within the routes, making it to organize your application structures like that. Next one is URL management. Like React router helps to manage and the browser's URL when users navigate to different parts of your app, like the URL updates to reflect their current location. This is an important for usability and allows user to bookmark specific pages like that. Next, we move on to the how does it works. Like first, we need to setting up routes. You define routes using a browser router and route components. Each route specifies a path and the component that should be rendered when that path is accessed. This is all about. Next one is linking between routes. Instead of using traditional anchor tag like anchor tag A, you use the link like component from React router to navigate between routes. This is prevents the page from reloading. The next one is rendering components. When a user navigates to a specific route, React router renders the corresponding components, allowing to user to see the content associated with the routes. We coming to the conclusion. In summary, React Router is an essential tool for building a modern web application with React. It allows you to create a smooth and dynamic user experience by managing and rendering the different components based on the URL. Just like exploring the museum, users can easily navigate through your application, discovering new content without any interpretation. This is all about React Router in React.